I was supposed to hike Trail Canyon Falls. I was gonna do what I always do. I'd pull up at the trailhead in the night, sleep, and then wake up and hike it first light. The road up to the trailhead is closed. I would have to sleep at the bottom, which is like really, like right next to the main road. Very exposed, very patrolled. So I don't think I could get away with sleeping there. And also, I just really didn't want to walk all the way up the road. I don't want to add that much walking to an already long hike. So then I went to Millard Falls. And that's on me. I didn't think that through because I just like barely had service. Was trying to figure out a plan B. Went over to Millard Falls, and I remembered the second I pulled into that neighborhood, oh yeah, there's like fires all through here recently. Because as soon as I pulled into the neighborhood, all the houses are like being rebuilt and whatnot, and I was like, this doesn't bode well. And yeah, that road is also closed. So plan C, D, E, F, G, H, I, whatever the fuck. I came up the 2. I'm parked next to this very random trail. That right there is Dark Canyon Trailhead. So I guess we're just going to sleep in this random pull-off and hike that in the morning. I wasted like an hour and a half driving back and forth though, so it's going to be dark very soon. Let's get my bed set up first because once I get tired, if that's not ready, I'm going to be pissed. I'm super cold and I have a headache, and this is not a peaceful place to wake up at all. This is not the trip that I had in mind. This is a trip that's happening, so let's go walk this dark canyon. I don't know anything about this trail, but it is straight uphill. That was pretty and all, but 30 minutes of going straight uphill, girl, I barely wanted to hike today as it was. I'm turning around. I'll see you back at the car. I came down to Burbank to Western Bagels because they have an everything bagel toasted with vegan cream cheese and avocado. And that is definitely the vibe for today. That looks so good. I'm not feeling up to a full-blown hike, but I want to just wander around. So I'm gonna sit here and eat my bagel while I Google around and figure out where I can do that around here. 10 out of 10 on the bagel. I've got a protein shake for the road. Plan D for today is Cherry Canyon Park. 5th time's the charm. I ran over to the Cherry Canyon Park. I'm the problem. I'm being the problem. But like just looking at the beginning of the trail, it just looked like too much uphill for me, man. I don't want that hard of a walk. So I'm at Arlington Gardens in Pasadena. This seems like the vibe. Don't attack me. It's small, but free parking, free entry. Nice little place to walk around. It's interesting that a lot of them have little placards that are telling you what kind of rose they are, like what's this, like this is planted by the Pacific Rose Society. Well, I guess they're all planted by the Pacific Rose Society. Okay. But it tells you what different kinds of roses they are too, which is neat. This garden was only like 5 minutes from the other one, and it also is free admission, free park. Well, again, you can't go into the mansion for free, but you can look at the garden for free, which is cool. I'm at Lower Arroyo Park. It's within 5 minutes of where I just was. It's free admission and free parking. It's supposed to be a good open space to walk around. That's the Colorado Street Bridge. Apparently it's historic and a lot of people go there to take cool pictures. It's a cool looking bridge. I'm gonna take a walk off this way though. I'm pretty sure it circles around back to where I'm at. You can still hear the noise of LA off in the distance, but I think this has been my favorite stop of the day so far because it's just, you can hear all the birds and all the people are spread out enough that you can't really hear them talking. It's nice. I only explored like half of it too. From the parking I went right. There's like a whole thing that goes down left too. That walk was very peaceful and nice. You could hear a lot of birds, not a lot of people. It started to get really hot and dusty though, so I was walking around for, I don't know, a couple hours. I stopped by Jamba, I got a peach smoothie with some protein added. So good. I think that's where we're gonna call this vlog though. I gotta go home and get a nap, work for a few hours tonight, and then I'm driving up to Bakersfield because there's some hot springs that I want to check out up there. That'll be the next vid. See you there.